Hello, I am Jason and welcome to another episode of Historically Marked. I am in Olney, Illinois, which is the county seat and I believe the largest city in Richland County, Illinois, which is like in the southeast portion. So why am I here? I am in the city park, and this is believed to be the first place where solar power was invented and used. So out there's a historical marker that tells all about it. Here we go. And here is the marker. I know it's a little dark, but here you go. In 1902, the first experimental solar power plant was built in Olney, Illinois by H.E. Willsie and John Boyle Jr., two American engineers. Their solar power plant was based on an 1885 design developed by the French engineer Tellier. Between 1892 and 1908, Willsie and Boyle experimented with their low-temperature solar plants that utilized hot boxes to heat water. Their hot box solar power plant was patented in 1903. The results were published on May 13, 1909 in the issue of Engineering News. And this is one of those Illinois State Historical Society markers, and it was also sponsored by the Native Son Project, H.E. Jones. So solar power has been talked about as a super alternative to, of energy. I mean, I'm not talking about just recently, I'm talking about decades, and there are a lot of benefits between solar power and, using coal and the sun and whatnot. But, you would think that the birthplace of solar power would be someplace really sunny, like, say, Southern California or Florida or even outside the United States. But it was here in Olney. Or maybe it could have been used or patented in a place where there was scientific research, like a university or tech company, as this does not really have very much of an education, institutions. But the plaque does sell it all. The names Willsie and Boyle are not mentioned in textbooks, along with Edison, Tesla, and Westinghouse. So it brings a lot of interest, I should say. But interestingly, 1902 was also the same year in which white squirrels mysteriously appeared in the town of Olney. It could be coincidence, who knows? Now, some may believe that the birthplace of solar power is a silly claim if it actually didn't work. But various timelines for solar power go all the way back thousands of years to when people used glass mirrors to concentrate heat from the sun. But the goal was the ability to store solar energy and use it when you need it. But Bell Labs tested the first actual usable solar battery in 1954. It seems like it worked. I mean, we've seen photos of science geeks and sunglasses in the lab's lawn at Murray Hill, New Jersey, although it does not claim to be the birthplace of solar power. As I was driving into town on Illinois Route 250, going like eastbound into town, I did see some solar panels, but I also did in some other towns like Louisville and Flora, small towns like about 20 or 30 miles from here. So yeah, solar power is alive and well here in these communities, or outside these communities, I should say. So I am Jason at Olney City Park in Olney, Illinois, or otherwise known as the birthplace of solar power. All right, I'm Jason signing off.